Hi guys, my name is Troy. I'm a financial planner and I have a blog called troylast.co.za, and thank you for tuning in to this and other videos. So I'm out here in Limpopo. I'm in the bush. We as a family have decided to take a bit of time out to get away from all the noise. So today's video is about getting away from the noise and financial distress. So we're sitting at the beginning of 2019. We've just heard that Standard Bank is closing down 91 of its branches, 1,400 people getting retrenched. Edgar's or Edcon's also going through a bit of a difficult stage, also retrenching people in that. There's a couple of companies out there. So what do you do when you go through financial distress? Well, I think the first thing is you've got all the noise that's putting you into a place of fear. So you need to get away from the noise. There's a couple of people you need to speak to. If I can list those three different sets of people. I think the first person or people that you need to speak to is the loved ones in your family, so that they're aware of where you are and you can deal with the problems head on. Second person you need to speak to is your creditors. You need to make arrangements with your creditors, keep them informed. As long as you communicate with them, I'm sure they can be understanding to a limit. And the third person is your financial advisor. You need to look at what your current portfolio is going through and what you've got at hand. I'm a big fan of unit trusts because it gives you the flexibility to be able to stop contributions without paying penalties. You can use it in times of emergencies. You can use it to fund when you get retrenched. They really are good products to have, and I think they're not sold enough. You can have different funds in it, be it bonds, cash, equities, really flexible investment. There's other things like retirement annuities and endowments. They too have a advantage or disadvantage. Retirement annuities you can only access from the age of 55, and then it's only going to be 1/3, and 2/3 you have to buy a pension fund from. An endowment, also a good product to have. If you're a high income earner, then it's from a tax perspective it would make sense. Just one thing also that many people don't know is that if you've got an endowment older than 3 years, that also protects you from creditors. But if your endowment is younger than 3 years, if I can say that, then your creditors can attach it. So just bear that in mind. So go speak to your financial advisor. You might need to cut back on things like life cover, disability, investments and that, but you also just need to bear in mind your current circumstances. I'm not advising you to cut any particular product down. Everybody's going to have a different solution for a different need. And that's why you need to speak to your financial advisor. But start with your family, start with your loved ones. Let them understand what you're going through. Have a chat to them. If you've got any questions or you're needing any advice, you don't have an advisor, please give me a shout or drop us a mail. We can do a podcast for you, give you a bit of guidance. That's what the purpose of these podcasts are. Or you're welcome to give us a shout. So you can get hold of us at hello, HELLO, at troylast.co.za, TROYLAAS.co.za, or Troy, TROY, at stringfellow.co.za. And we look forward to helping you out there and getting you back onto stable ground. Just remember, be kind to others around you, make a good mark in life, and if you can, get out in the bush, get quality time with your family.